Hello, my name is Beth, and I am the Scorpio guide. Waning Gibbous. The waning gibbous is the moon is circling back around, losing its light, um, moving towards the next new full moon. The waning gibbous is about forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of others. Just it's a time for release. Releasing what doesn't work. Whatever it is that's not working, it's time to let go with gratitude. Thanks, but no thanks. Um, and if releasing is super duper hard, or you're just not ready to let go, um, it's a time for learning how. Really getting honest with yourself through forgiveness. We're all human. Letting go of things that you know aren't good for you but you want is not easy. It's okay. Thanks, Shorty. My dog is barking. I'm gonna have to yell at him, I think. Wow, that came out quick. So the waning forgiveness, all about forgiveness, release, letting go, learning what is taking place, has to be let go of, and getting a clean slate, a fresh perspective on how to let go, what to let go, when to let go, learning how to let go. So the past energy for this waning gibbous is the Emperor. The Emperor is Father Foundation. This is the grandest foundation of all. And to have a transformation come into your energy field with the foundation of the Emperor is a very foundational transformation. Very foundational energy to have transformation come in on. That's the energy of the past. So there's foundation. There's something that needs to be let go of that you've known for a long time, and it's holding on. And right now, forgiving yourself for holding on for so long, forgiving yourself for not knowing how to let go. Uh, it's foundational though, so it's time. It's time to let go of what you know you have to let go of. And in the present energy is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is the card that shows betrayal, heart, ache, whatever that needs to be let go of. If it's written down on paper and viewed over, it's really easy to understand and know that it needs to be gone. But the mind isn't letting go of it. Here is your big chance. Here's the big opportunity to really forgive yourself and release with gratitude. Thank you, but I've got to go. What are you going to let go of to save your own life, to have the life you want? In the present moment, this is granting the opportunity to heal. If a heart never broke or never got hurt or was never damaged or in pain, you wouldn't really know that it was there. I mean, feelings are important. This is an abandonment. This is in the mind. It's healing of the mind, the perception, the way you're thinking about why it has to be let go of. You know, that you are worth better than whatever is holding you to this stagnation. You are worth the transformation. You are worthy of co creating your life. And healing needs to happen to co create your truest desires. And in the present moment, healing is forgiving and looking at it in a different way. The hidden energy is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the five of the major arcana. I like to think of fives as void cards. It's a decision. This it's the hidden energy. Probably because the decision hasn't been made yet. The healing hasn't really taken into place because once you get it in your mind, this is what I'm doing, then the healing can begin. And so the Hierophant, where the decision is actually being made, the Hierophant, um, it embodies old traditions and new ideas. This is the way I've always done it. I don't know how to do it any other way. But there are new ideas. There is something I can try that I haven't, like be nice to yourself. That would be a plus. Knowing that you're worth something, understanding that you are a part of your next chapter, you're a part of your next moon cycle, you are a part of everything that can be, you are a part of it. And traditionally, that really, yeah, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, right? That's tradition. Take what you can and be happy with it. That's tradition. But modern is not that. The modern is saying, no, no, you get to be a part of what happens next. And in the present moment, some healing's going to have to happen around that. Some forgiveness of yourself and others. Let go with gratitude and fill those holes that have been stabbed. Fill those holes with forgiveness, gratitude, taking what you have and making something more out of it. Not taking what you have and, okay, this is all I get. No, taking what you have and making more out of it. That's the opportunity in the present moment. But exactly how to do it is being hidden. The block that's hiding this energy is the Four of Wands, the happily ever after. Of course, we want happily ever after right now. Who doesn't? This is also a foundation card. This is a passionate foundation. And I like the wands in the fact that when it is a true passion, a true heart's desire that's authentic to you and you only, there isn't anything that can put that flame out. There isn't anything. And what's being, that's the block from this. The healing is here. It's here. It's graspable. Hold on to it. And no, it's not going to happen overnight. It is not going to happen overnight. But when the passion arises through healing, then the understanding that you are in control of what happens next will become very apparent. And it is not only divinely foundational, it is passionately foundational. The healing is right here, right now. Do it. Whatever it takes. One little itty bitty tiny step. Just an acceptance that you need a little bit of mental clarity over what's holding you down. That's a good step. Any step. Any step. The healing can break through to understand and recognize that passion lives in you. Authentic, true, authentic, pure of heart passion lives inside of you, even if you don't feel it. Take one step towards that. Um, is it possible? It can be possible. Of course, it's possible. But you have to believe it and then feel it, and the door of it will be open. The energy will be open to you. It's like, oh my gosh, take one small step and the rest will follow. The immediate environment is the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to take some patience. There's seeds that need planting. And when a seed is planted, it doesn't grow up the next day. It takes nurturing, this healing of the mind, the thought process, the perception, whatever's holding you down, the way you're thinking about it. Like there's absolutely no way out. Yes, there is. Meditate, plant some seeds, and nurture those seeds. Take that first baby step and then nurture it. Don't let anybody knock it down, step on it. Nurture it, take care of it. You are important. You are the seed that needs to be planted. Your desire, your passion to change, passion to know what your passion is. Take one small step and nurture that step, and the rest will follow. How you can live on purpose, the energy to embody, to help this healing process, to plant desirable seeds for a celebratory foundation, is the Ten of Cups. What does your happily ever after look like? What has it looked like 6 months ago? What did your happily ever after look like 6 months ago? And then ask yourself, what does it look like today? What would be my happily ever after? Because the Ten of Cups is an end card. One emotional happily ever after, what you thought was going to be, obviously broke your heart. It's ready to be stepped through. Okay, fine. It didn't turn out like that. What do I want? What would my happily ever after look like? Now. And walk towards that. It's an ending of one emotional situation. And yes, this is a happy card, but that's not saying that your happily ever after right now is going to disappear. It's whatever is mentally sticking you to not being able to transform into a desirable foundation where you know that you can co-create, what you can plant whatever seed you want. You have the power. In your immediate environment, you can plant whatever seed you want. And it has to be nurtured, and you have to be patient with it. You have to step through this idea of happily ever after that broke your heart. It's not going to be what you expected. What it already isn't. That's why your heart's broken. It did not, your happily ever after did not turn out the way that it was planned to. And that's okay, because there's something better, way more foundational, way more desirable, way more. Plant the seeds. Start planting little steps towards healing, letting it go, releasing, forgiving. Did it turn out the way you wanted to? Then forgive that. Okay, blank canvas. We're going to step out of this tin onto something brand new. And Most likely outcome is the Queen of Cups. That's a graduated state, my friend. That is stepping out of the Ten of Cups into a graduated Queen of Cups. It's going to be better than you could ever imagine if you take this step, if you plant seeds. Plant these seeds. Whatever you plant, whatever you walk towards, whatever you forgive, whatever you're releasing, nurture it. Do not be swayed back in by anybody or anything. Know what you want and go after it because it's going to be better than you could possibly ever have imagined. Whatever this abandonment, this mind control, whatever has happened, going into it, whatever your happily ever after was, coming out of it through release, through forgiveness, through planting new seeds and taking actionable steps towards these seeds. That's the whole, the block is wands are action steps, foundational action steps will open the door to amazing co-creation energy. And once it starts flowing, it will just keep going because in the past, what's already wanting to come in, what wants you to co create with it, the passion that's burning inside of your heart, so desperately wants some action steps, some seeds towards this healing to be planted. The smallest step is the best step. The first step is the hardest. The smallest step is it's a step. It's the best step because once that momentum gets going, and the fire in your soul will just keep on trucking on, and you'll walk right through that old happily ever after into something so much more beautiful. The Queen of Cups is the most empathetic, the most intuitive. She is a great listener. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart calling for healing, calling for new seeds. Do some meditation. Get real quiet. Don't let nobody talk you out of being you. Don't let anybody ever talk you out of being yourself. The bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is the balance card. It's the Six of Pentacles. It's equal give and take. It's what you put in, it's what you get back. It's what you receive, it's what you can give. Sometimes you have to receive in order to give. You have to receive this healing in order to give your passion a proper protection for the seeds that can be co-created here. The universe wants more for you. You want more for you deep down. It just hurts for a minute, and time. A minute isn't. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It hurts. It's gonna hurt for as long as it hurts. But one small step towards, okay, I accept it hurts, and maybe I don't know where I'm going or what I want, but damn it, I'm going to plant a seed. I'm going to take a step towards anything. Anything. A new yoga routine, a meditation, a new budget, a new relationship, a new group, a new anything new. Plant the seed and walk towards it. The energy wants to follow you into something new of equality, equal give and take, not give, and then you get a crappy happily ever after. That's not what the Six of Pentacles is. The Six of Pentacles is sometimes you have to receive in order to give. Sometimes you have to give in order to receive. It's I want to say equilibrium. It's water seeks its own level. And so if you're in the if you are in the mindset to doggone it, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be foundational. The rest it will fall into place. Doors will open. You will be able to receive the healing you need and in turn give the healing to co-creating the life you want. It's beautiful. So the waning gibbous is about forgiveness and release. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to find that passion seed inside of you. And perhaps this Queen of Cups is an energy that's outside of you. Ask, talk to people, talk to new people, talk to people you admire, talk to people who are in a position or doing the things that you like, you admire. It's like, I want that for myself. How did maybe this is an energy outside of yourself that you can lean into, and heal. I don't know what this means for everyone or even someone. It is resonating with me. I have some habits that have got to go. They just got to go. And I've set my intentions and I'm working through them. It's like I'm late. I'm always late. I'm always a day behind. And I'm really leaning into that. And the more I lean into it, the better I'm getting. 6 months ago, I was a couple days late. I would have just dropped the whole project. Okay, that's just not for me. Let's try something totally different, new. And I'm not doing that. 6 months later, I'm like, no, stop that. I want to come into being on time. And the only way that I can do that is to push through. It's like, okay, show up late. Show up late and try that again because I am so tired of rinse and repeat. It's like, okay, well, I botched that, so throw it away. Botched that, throw it away. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm staying stuck in this cycle of start it, really excited about it, ready to go. It makes sense. It resonates. It feels good. Botch it, throw it away. Brand new, yay, I'm ready, I'm started, I'm excited. And I get there and I get there and I'm doing it, botched it, throw it away. I'm so over that. That's my glitch. That's what I am transforming. I'm transforming out of that. I am wanting so desperately to heal my mind from breaking its own heart. You know, um, aban- I've abandoned so many good projects and great ideas. And now that I'm coming alive again and I'm showing up, even if I'm late, I I'm getting better. I'm planted those seeds that I will, no matter what, show up. No matter what. And it is healing my heart. It's like, yes, I can do this. Yes, I do like this. And there's a whole lot of botched things in the past that are coming back around saying, remember me? And yes, and I have to slow down because if I get overwhelmed, then I'm going to botch it up. And it's all about getting to know myself. That's what this is for me, for me. And I'm probably talking too much about myself, but just to resonate with this, for me, there is foundational co-creation on the map, and I keep breaking my own heart, and I want to heal this heart into sometimes I have to give so that I can receive. And sometimes I have to receive so I can give. And just balancing it all out is right here in the Six of Pentacles. And a, a passionate foundation for celebration on a completion of a project is definitely a block to why I'm not co creating. I'm not creating anything because I don't come to completion. And so I have planted just one tiny little seed. I've got lots of ideas, but I'm taking one small step towards a new happily ever after. And I talked too much about myself, but I don't know how. Okay, anyway, I'm new here, and I hope that this cycling helps somebody out there. It certainly is helping me, and I am focused on not being late. I will see you at the third quarter moon, which is when? On the 11th. I will be back on the 11th for the third quarter moon cycle reading, and I am going to do it a day early. And that's my goal, that's my seed, and I'm going to nurture it. And see you then.